In the course, you have asked a couple times questions about, as far as assessing points and what does that mean. So let me go into this basically the discussions, and take a look at the glimpse into the future, since that was not graded. One of the things that I can do is I can go ahead and assess the discussions and assess points to it. Whoop, let me change my my role to my normal role. And in there, I can give ratings anywhere from 0 to 20 points, but normally I would give somewhere around anywhere from 6 to 0 points. And so what I would do is, for the sake of this exercise, I'm going to assess Natalie 2 points here. And so you get this sum of ratings, and this is typically what you would see. Okay. Let me go back to unrate that. Okay. But so that's going to give you, for that particular post that you had, how many points were available. In order to see, let's go back to the main course. In order to see how many points that you have achieved a week, because you're aiming really for 20 points each week in the discussions, is you would scroll on down. And once again, I'm going to switch my roles back to a student so you can see, so we see the same thing. So I'm going to scroll on down, and under settings, you have course administration. So you open that up, and one of the options that you have is grades. And when you select grades, that should show you how many points that you have as you're working through the course. I haven't assessed any points towards the 3D Game Lab activities. That's something I'll do in the end. But that kind of lets you know, what you need to do. And then each weekly discussion, you'll have your tally of points here. And then finally, the other two major pieces, the syllabus and the course design, they'll show up here. Now, I will not be including, who's in your class. That was just a fun activity, and the skill survey. So those are not included in the final grade. But each of these will be. And basically, I hope that helps a little bit, so you can keep track of where you're at.